Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the first of my moon magic series and I'm going to start with the new moon in Leo. So if you know me, you know that Leo is such an important sign in my life. That is where my vertex point is in my birth chart, and if you know what that is a sign, that is a point in your chart where wherever it falls, that zodiac sign is going to play a major role in your life. And Leo definitely went, before I even knew what this point was, like when I was being described and as I was finding it out, I told the person who helped me discover it, I said, it's gonna be Leo. And they were like, how do you know? I said, my mom's a Leo. My best friends growing up were Leos. I said like 3 out of 5 of my best friends now are all Leos. My twin flame's a Leo. I was like, it's just gonna be Leo. And sure enough, it was. So I love me some Leos. I do. I love that we're now in Leo season, and it has been a journey, honey, to get through Cancer season and the eclipse season and Mercury retrograde, and now it's just like, whoo, you know the little SpongeBob meme with on the rock, like that's mood, just whoo. But it's over now because we in Leo season, we lit, we energized. So before we begin, a little background information. New moon is July 31st. You can feel the new moon effects 3 days after. So if you're watching this a little bit late, it still applies to you, and also just applies to, again, until we hit the next full moon and new moon. The intentions you set now are going to stay in place, especially for the next 2 weeks in particular, and all throughout Leo season. So it's really important you're planting your seeds. So July 31st is the new moon. It is at 10 o'clock, I think like 10, 11 p.m. Central Time. So kind of adjust your knowledge accordingly to your time zone. But again, this energy is so beautiful, and I'm so excited to talk to you about it today. So before we talk about the new moon in Leo, what is Leo energy? Leo energy is ruled by the sun, okay? That's passion, that's energetic, that's just the light, the ego, who we are, everything that we are in the daytime, just powerful, energetic, go-getting. That's the sun. That's that Leo energy. Now, too much of it, of course, everyone knows Leos are attention and the life of the party, and that energy is carried too. So just make sure you have some balance. Don't make sure you kind of put yourself in check sometimes, and don't let your pride get carried away. But the thing that I love about Leo season is the love. The love, the passion, the energy is just so, so beautiful. So the new moon hits the day Mercury retrograde is over. So Mercury's going to go direct the same day. So all throughout Cancer season, Cancer's ruled by the moon. Cancer's is shadowy depth. That's emotion. That's our home. That's our security. So we were doing a lot of deep emotional things and deep diving and deep healing. And then Mercury retrograde, which is effing that all up, where we're having miscommunications. We might have had relationship problems, might have just delays, and things were not flowing. And then on top of things not flowing, you're emotional and you're all over the place. And so it's a lot. It was heavy. The biggest thing about this moon is, and something to reflect on, is what are you loyal to? We did a lot of cleansing over these last couple months with the moon in Scorpio and the moon in Libra, of focusing on our friends, Cancer, focusing on our home and our community. This is focusing on us now. Leo's all about you. Like, what makes you happy? What do you love? What are you loyal to? What are you going to continue to do to love those things, to be loyal to those things? So in regards to this Leo new moon, every seed that you plant, do it with love, do it with passion, do it with intention, and focus on, again, what are you loyal to? So I want to pull some cards. spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters of the collective. Of the collective right now as I do this reading. Please come forward. Leo is fixed fire energy. So fixed sign, that's the strongest of that element, right? So we got fire. And then being in Leo, the sun, it's just so powerful and so passionate. And I hope over these past few days you have felt that. You have felt this energetic shift of you being happier and you being more loving and you getting back on track, especially from this deep energy. So let's get some messages. These two flew out. Wow, Ace of Swords and the High Priestess, definitely. So this is, after getting out of Mercury retrograde, this is truth coming in. I feel like this is cutting out of this shadow, secretive energy. There are truths coming out from the shadows and from the secrets. Leo, and this new moon is bringing out truth. Again, and I said that to you. What are you being loyal to? What do you love? Being honest with yourself and really taking the lessons you've learned from Mercury retrograde and Cancer season and applying them moving forward. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for message for the collective during new moon season? Message during... Okay, a lot of cards fell out. Okay, Knight of Wands fell out. This is very fast Casanova, passionate energy. The Knight of Wands to me is someone who moves forward with passion. He might not even think about it first because he's just so ready to go, ready for action. And so this energy as well is heading, is strong, especially in this new moon. Head towards what you want, do it with passion, start a project. Even if there's something on the side that you've been putting off, do it. Now is the time. Now is the time. Because now you have this truth to do the things you want to do. Wow. Wow. And you can just look at these cards briefly, all the ones that fell out. Do you see all this yellow? All this sun? All this energy right here? All this sun energy? Like, you can't make this shit up. I got Justice. Justice is all about balance and being fair, and I think that things have come into alignment. Again, everything we've learned from that emotional, shadowy, deep Cancer season, that deep eclipse season, focusing on home, focusing on our society as a whole, we're finding balance. Because again, and that comes from finding truth, getting out of this secretive state. We are finding balance, and there is justice being brought out. Four of Wands, my twin flame card, my favorite card. This card to me is all about balance as well. It's the 4. You can balance things on 4. This card is all about love and reunions. And I know that with Venus, this to me, I'm getting a message from Venus being in Leo. We're going to see balance in our relationships. We're going to see balance in our friendships. There's going to be a lot more harmony. And even in our relationships, there's going to be more justice. Okay. These all fell out at the same time. But this is the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords to me is a rest and recuperating kind of energy. Rest and recuperate. So I feel like this is what we came from. I feel like this is actually the middle transition. So we found truth, right? We're going to rest. We're going to recuperate. We're going to, again, this new moon is what do we want? What do we love? What are we loyal to? Where is my heart space at? This new moon is all about your heart space. Where is your heart space at? So get in that zone and really think about it, okay? Because you've already learned a lot. There's a lot of truths that have been brought up to the surface. And once you do that, then you can get it. Okay, but I'm, again, with the Justice and the 4 of Swords, whatever you do move to, it's going to be balanced. It's going to be the thing that actually needs to happen. And the last one, which is beautiful, is the Fool. This is a new journey. Some of you guys might be starting a new journey. Some of you guys might have started a new relationship. You're starting a new relationship with yourself. You might be starting a new job or, again, like a new project. But you're embodying this energy. And the Fool to me isn't like, oh, you dummy fool. The Fool to me is, you're so full of life. You're not battered. Like, think of a child, or, you know, now that I'm 27, I'm like, who the bills and the routine and work. It's like I'm kind of beat down a little bit because I've learned, but starting the journey, you're like, I'm ready for anything. Like, yes. And you have all this passion and excitement. And that's what this is to me. And there's just crazy how it's just so much yellow, fire, balance, energy. And I love it. So again, focus on your heart space. Rest and recuperate this new moon. That could be part of your ritual. Do a meditation. Again, ask yourself those questions. Where is my heart space at? What do I love? What am I passionate about? What am I loyal to? And what are the things that's going to help me stay loyal to those things? That's help me going to stay in tune with these things and keep my heart space where it's at. I'm going to pull some cards from this deck in regards to your heart space as well. So, for the collective, what message for the new moon do you have in regards to their heart space? In regards to their heart space. Oh, too many cards fell out. I'll take these three. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So, Spirit got jokes. Okay, wow. Bottom of the deck is your solar plexus chakra, which is yellow. Again, more yellow, more sun. You can't make this shit up. Your solar plexus chakra is your chakra all about your creativity as well. So tune into this. Do meditations on your solar plexus chakra. The middle card that came out is trust, and that is the Fool in this deck. So that Fool came out twice. Trust in the process. It's happening. It's go time. Whatever it is that you've wanted to do, it is go time, y'all. It's time to get it. It's time to move. Wow, that just confirmed that this is Spirit saying you were right. I'm always right, but that's just Spirit confirming. Trust in the process. I did a meditation and a reading for myself yesterday, and I got this card twice in the same reading, and it came out again. So I think it was for me as well as the collective. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is reach out. We're out of Mercury retrograde, and our Venus is in Leo. This is Spirit saying reach out. If now, not to a toxic relationship, I'm going to post my how to stop texting your ex video right after this one. But so if you're having trouble with that, watch that before you do that. But if there has been somebody you've been wanting to reach out, collaborate. You have learned something in Mercury retrograde. You were fixated on fixing a relationship or talking to somebody because that's naturally what it does. Now that Mercury is direct, we're still in its shadow, but now that Mercury is direct, your communication is a lot better, your focus is better, and you're supported by passionate, loving, genuine heart space. Not bad intentions, but genuine heart space intentions. Reach out. Oh, I love it. I got this card yesterday, and I reached out, and it was the most amazing thing that I could have done. Like, wow. I'm just in my feels today, in good feels. I reached out, and it was one of the most amazing conversations I've had in a year. Or me and that person needed that conversation to happen. That was 6+ years of conversation that needed to happen. So reach out. Spirit saying reach out. Spirit told me yesterday, Spirit's telling you reach out. You're gonna be amazed by the conversations you're gonna have. And then going with this throat chakra. Be confident when you speak. We got 2 chakra cards. So this could either be to have this power, but maybe you need to clear these as well, or just, use your creativity and use your voice to reach out and trust. Everything's happening. Everything's going to be balanced. Everything's going to be in alignment. Justice is balance. Oh, I'm so in love. I'm so in love. I don't know what to say anymore. I hope this helps. I hope that if you have any questions, write them down below. I hope that you have a great new moon, and I love you. I'm in awe right now. This was so beautiful. I'm so excited that my first moon video was a Leo video. So I'm so happy to have brought this to you today. I hope this helped. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great new moon. Bye, y'all.